morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the ESC Scot YouTube channel. Now, what does this C stand for on my mug? Czechia, of course it's Czechia. Today, Czechia announced their representative for Eurovision 2025 in Basel, Switzerland. They have chosen the 29-year-old singer Adam Pavlovchin, who goes by the stage name of Adonxs. What a stage name. But yes, it was announced today that he will be representing Czechia at Eurovision and is the third name to be confirmed for Basel next year. This is really exciting. We have our third artist for Eurovision 2025. It's all getting very, very exciting. We're going to get more as the weeks go on now, but now the fact that we have the third artist is exciting. So I thought I'd make this little quick video about Adonxs just to see what he's like, what could we expect from Adonxs at Eurovision next year. Now, to note, the song has not been revealed yet, otherwise this would be a reaction, but it's not a reaction to his song. The song has not been revealed yet, but Adonxs has described his song in the best way possible, saying it's uncompromising, cheeky, sometimes cinematic, and with room for some dancing. So I'm assuming this song's going to be quite poppy, obviously danceable. He's also stated, I have visualised this moment to a large extent, and for the last year I have mainly focused on creating new songs, also with the ambition of Eurovision. I applied with several songs and I am happy that one of them was ultimately successful. I can't wait to be able to share the song with you. So it's quite clear that he is a fan of Eurovision. He's wanted to go for some time now, and he's had many songs this year in the pipeline, and one of them was good enough and Czechia has selected him. So it says that Adonxs rose to fame as the winner of Superstar Czechoslovakia, the Czech-Slovak iteration of the Idol franchise. So obviously it's not uncommon that winners and contestants of Idol, X Factor, The Voice, a lot of them do apply for national finals for Eurovision. They're always in the studio making songs, and some of them do end up going to Eurovision. But Adonxs did actually win the series, so I'm assuming he's got a very, very good voice. Since winning the show, he has released a string of singles. As well, in 2022, he released his debut album, Age of Adonxs. I have to say, I'm loving his styling. Every single photo I've seen of him so far, his styling is amazing. Love it. What's interesting about Adonxs is that he's not actually from Czechia. He does reside in Czechia, but he's from Slovakia originally. He is originally from Slovakia, but lives in Czechia. And I'm sure one of the rules to apply for Czechia is that you don't actually have to have any kind of Czech in you just have to live in Czechia. I'm sure that is the rule. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong, but obviously it's not wrong because he would not be able to apply. But he is originally from Slovakia, so we will have a slice of Slovakia at Eurovision this year, which is exciting. We've not had Slovakia in Eurovision since 2013, 2012. He has said a few words about representing Czechia at Eurovision. He says, first of all, I am really happy. Participating in Eurovision has always been my big dream. At the same time, I feel a great responsibility to represent a country that has a great recent history in the competition and which is my home. Adonxs grew up listening to music legends such as Queen, Depeche Mode, Elton John and Prince, and has cited Troye Sivan, Mahmoud, Aurora, oh love Aurora, Joseph Salvat, Sufjan Stevens, Ray, and Conan Gray as some of his current influences. Okay, so that kind of gives us a flavour of who his favourite artists are and who may be the inspiration for his song. You can definitely tell he loves pop, maybe some rock influences in there as well. He listed past Eurovision entrant Mahmoud as a current influence, so that's interesting. But other than that, we don't really know much else about him. He has revealed several singles, which I'm going to listen to one right now, because then that will give me maybe a little bit of flavour of what his music is like, what his voice is like, what we might see at Eurovision next year. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to listen to one of his most successful singles. Let's go with his most popular music video. So this song by Adonxs is called Moving On. This was the song that he released straight after Idol. I'm assuming maybe his winner's single. Right, okay, let's press play on Adonxs with Moving On. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Already getting kind of a pop vibe. Oh! Got a cool voice. Great voice. He kind of looks like that guy that was in Benidorm Fest a few years ago. I can't remember his name. He's got a very cool voice, very low voice actually. Okay. Obviously, if he's won a talent show like Idol, he's obviously got a great voice. And we can rely on him to sing live. Oh. Yeah, so this song's very much kind of your... It is pop, but it's maybe a little bit more alternative. Yeah, again, I'm loving the styling. I love what he's wearing. This music video is... yeah. Okay, a little bit of interpretive dance, okay. Yeah, they guys aren't having it, are they? This is a cool wee song. If this is like the taster of what we're gonna get at Eurovision, I am excited about him. Seems very promising. Don't fully understand this music video, but doesn't matter. It's not really pop, is it, this song, isn't it? I've now kind of realised it's not really that poppy. It's more... it's kind of leaning towards more power ballad, kind of. Yeah, okay, I'm getting a good vibe from this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a good vibe from him. Loving the styling, love his voice. Just hope that he's got a good song in line for Eurovision. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it is promising. I mean, Czechia have chosen obviously clearly quite a good artist. I'm hoping that Czechia were quite disappointed with the result they got with ICO last year, even though I personally think they should have qualified, because from where the song came from winning the national final to the semi-final at Eurovision, that's such a contrast, so different. The song had elevated so much, and I feel like they should have been rewarded for that, and they just weren't. But I feel like maybe that was a wake-up call to try and change things a little bit, change things within the system. They have scrapped the national final, obviously. Obviously, ESCZ was the national final for Czechia. For the past 3 years, I think it is. They scrapped that this year, went for an internal selection. Maybe that is for the best. They've got this, obviously, an amazing singer, and hopefully with a really good song. So I definitely think it's promising. What do you think? Let me know down below. What do you think about Czechia and Adonxs being selected for them to represent Czechia at Eurovision 2025 in Basel? Let me know down below in the comments. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this one, and I'll see you in the next one. See you then. Bye bye.